Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about an extraordinary moment, a moment where the universe speaks to us in a way that is beyond our everyday understanding. The March Lunar Eclipse is not just a celestial event, it is a divine opportunity. This is God's message for you, a message of transformation, a message that is here to help you rise, heal, and become the highest version of yourself. As the lunar eclipse unfolds, it brings a powerful shift in energy. It's not just an astronomical event, it's a cosmic moment of awakening. During this time, the moon's shadow causes a temporary imbalance. And much like our own lives, this symbolizes moments when things feel uncertain, chaotic, or out of control. But do not fear, for within this shadow, there is a divine light waiting to emerge. This eclipse invites us to take a deep look at what no longer serves us, to let go of those limiting beliefs, those outdated patterns and negative energies that have been holding us back. It's a moment to pause and realize the power to change is within you. You are not bound by your past. You are not confined to the story that you have told yourself for so long. In this moment, you have the opportunity to step into the fullness of your potential. Understand this: the universe is always communicating with us. The lunar eclipse, in particular, acts as a cosmic mirror, showing us the parts of ourselves that are ready to be transformed. The light from the moon doesn't just illuminate the night sky, it illuminates the parts of your soul that need to be seen. It calls on you to heal, to release, and to rise. Now, as you stand at this powerful crossroads, ask yourself, what is it that I am ready to let go of? What emotions, beliefs, or habits no longer serve my highest good? When you release what is no longer aligned with your true self, you make space for something greater to emerge. The divine message here is one of empowerment. You have the power to raise your vibration, to elevate your energy, and to tune into the frequency of abundance and positivity. To raise your vibration means to align with the highest version of yourself, to connect with the divine energy that is within you, and to feel that infinite possibility flowing through you. You are a powerful creator. When you raise your vibration, you begin to manifest more of what you truly desire. But it's important to remember, vibration is not just about what you think. It's about how you feel. Your emotions are the language of your soul, and when you feel joy, gratitude, love, and peace, you are raising your frequency to match the abundance of the universe. As the lunar eclipse brings light to the hidden corners of your being, it's time to embrace your true power. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, let go of anything that is weighing you down, and instead rise into the limitless potential that is always available to you. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and feel the energy of this moment. Feel the presence of God, the universe, the divine intelligence that is always guiding you. You are not alone. You are supported by an infinite force that wants you to succeed, to be abundant, to be healthy, and to be at peace. And this eclipse is an invitation to align with that energy. The message is clear: raise your vibration. Focus on your highest aspirations. Know that this moment, this eclipse, is not just an external event. It's a shift within you, a new beginning, a call to step into your greatness. So as we move through this lunar eclipse, remember this: you have the power to heal, to transform, and to manifest everything you desire. The universe has given you this moment. Don't let it pass by unnoticed. Align with it, embrace it, and let it elevate you. As you do, you will see the old patterns dissolve and the new reality will emerge in its place, one where you are vibrating at the highest frequency of love, joy, and abundance. The time to rise is now. You are being called to something greater. This is God's message. It's time to raise your vibration, step into your power, and live your highest truth. Thank you. The lunar eclipse is a powerful celestial event that holds profound significance in both astrology and spiritual practices. It occurs when the Earth passes between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow over the moon, which creates an energetic shift in the environment. This alignment marks a time of heightened sensitivity and reflection. During a lunar eclipse, emotions, thoughts, and desires tend to surface, offering a unique opportunity for transformation. The eclipse energy amplifies inner workings, urging individuals to address unresolved issues, fears, and past emotional wounds. In the spiritual context, the lunar eclipse acts as a cosmic mirror, reflecting aspects of ourselves that need healing or release. It brings to light what has been hidden, forgotten, or neglected. This unveiling can be uncomfortable, yet is essential for personal growth. The eclipse energy calls for introspection, asking us to examine our behaviors, beliefs, and relationships. It invites us to confront what no longer serves us, whether that's negative patterns, limiting thoughts, or toxic environments. The process of releasing what is outdated or unnecessary creates space for new possibilities and opportunities to manifest. As the moon undergoes its transformation during the eclipse, so too can we. This is a time for shedding layers of fear, doubt, and limitation, stepping into a more authentic version of ourselves. The eclipse pushes us to embrace change and surrender to the flow of the universe. By allowing ourselves to let go of the past, we create room for personal evolution and renewal. It is a potent time to set intentions, align with our true desires, and cultivate a higher frequency. The energy of the lunar eclipse offers a gateway to deeper self-awareness and spiritual alignment, helping individuals navigate through challenges and emerge stronger. Vibration is the core frequency at which everything in the universe resonates, including ourselves. Every thought, emotion, and action generates a vibration that influences not only our personal experiences, but also the world around us. When we talk about raising your vibration, we are referring to the process of increasing the frequency of your thoughts, emotions, and energy to align with higher, more positive states of being. This practice involves cultivating a mindset and environment that supports peace, love, gratitude, and joy. When our vibration is high, we become more attuned to the positive forces of the universe, attracting experiences and people that resonate with that energy. Raising your vibration is a powerful tool for transformation. It begins with awareness and the conscious decision to move away from negative or low-frequency states like fear, anger, or sadness. These emotions, while natural, keep us locked in a lower vibration and hinder our ability to manifest the life we desire. By shifting our focus to more empowering thoughts and feelings, we begin to elevate our energetic frequency, opening ourselves up to greater possibility. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, gratitude, and self-care can all help raise your vibration as they promote relaxation, clarity, and positivity. When your vibration is high, you are more aligned with the universal flow of abundance and harmony. You start to attract experiences that are in harmony with your highest potential. Opportunities, connections, and blessings flow more effortlessly into your life. Raising your vibration also enhances your intuition, making it easier to recognize signs from the universe and the guidance of your higher self. It allows you to tap into the present moment with more presence and awareness, enabling you to fully experience the richness of life and embrace every opportunity for growth and expansion. Manifestation is the process of bringing your desires and intentions into reality through the power of focused thought, emotion, and belief. At its core, manifestation is about aligning your internal world with your external reality, creating the conditions in which your dreams can manifest naturally. This process begins with clarity of intention, knowing exactly what you want to bring into your life. The clearer your vision, the more effectively you can direct your energy and efforts toward that outcome. However, manifestation goes beyond just wishful thinking or hoping for the best. It requires an active, conscious effort to shape your thoughts and emotions in alignment with the things you wish to create. The law of attraction plays a fundamental role in manifestation. It states that like attracts like. Therefore, the energy you emit through your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs will attract similar energy from the universe. When you maintain a positive and high vibration mindset, you naturally draw experiences, people, and opportunities that match your energetic frequency. By staying focused on what you want rather than what you don't want, you train your mind to concentrate on abundance, success, love, and fulfillment. Manifestation also requires faith in yourself, the process, and the universe's ability to bring your desires to fruition. Trusting that everything is unfolding in perfect timing and that the universe is conspiring in your favor is crucial. Along with trust, action is necessary. Manifestation is not passive. It requires you to take inspired action toward your goals. Whether that involves pursuing opportunities, setting new intentions, or simply maintaining a positive mindset, your actions must align with your desires. As you continue to focus on your vision, nurture your belief in its possibility, and take consistent action, you begin to see the signs of manifestation unfold in your life. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for emotional and spiritual healing, yet it is often one of the most challenging practices to embrace. Holding on to past hurt, anger, or resentment keeps us energetically tied to negative experiences and people, preventing us from fully stepping into our potential. When we choose to forgive, we release the emotional charge attached to those experiences, freeing ourselves from the weight of the past. It is important to understand that forgiveness does not mean excusing or condoning hurtful actions, but rather it means choosing to let go of the emotional burden they carry. In doing so, we reclaim our power and make space for healing and personal growth. Holding on to unforgiveness keeps us in a low vibrational state, often manifesting as stress, anxiety, or even physical ailments. When we forgive, we raise our vibration, allowing us to move beyond the hurt and open ourselves to greater peace, love, and joy. Forgiveness is a process, and it often requires time, reflection, and compassion. It may begin with forgiving others, but it is equally important to forgive ourselves for past mistakes or choices we regret. Self-forgiveness is essential for emotional freedom, as it allows us to release guilt and shame, embracing the lessons learned from our experiences. Forgiveness is not only about healing past wounds, but also about creating space for new beginnings. When we forgive, we shift our energy from a place of limitation and pain to one of empowerment and possibility. It aligns us with the present moment, where we can choose to create new stories and experiences. This practice allows us to elevate our consciousness, break free from cycles of negativity, and move forward in life with a sense of peace and clarity. Focus is one of the most essential skills we can develop in our lives, yet it is often the most challenging in a world filled with distractions. When we focus, we direct our energy and attention toward a single goal or intention, aligning ourselves with what we desire to manifest. Without focus, we scatter our energy, making it difficult to make meaningful progress in any area of our lives. The power of focus lies in its ability to sharpen our minds, clarify our intentions, and help us take consistent action toward our dreams. It allows us to filter out the noise of everyday life and tune into what truly matters. In the context of personal growth and manifestation, focus is the bridge between intention and manifestation. When we focus, we create a clear mental image of what we want to bring into our lives. This clarity acts as a guiding force, steering us toward the right actions and opportunities. Focus helps us stay grounded in our goals, preventing us from being swayed by doubts, distractions, or external circumstances. It is through this focused energy that we begin to attract the people, resources, and situations that align with our desires. To maintain focus, it is important to cultivate discipline and mindfulness. This means learning to manage our time, energy, and thoughts in a way that serves our highest purpose. Focusing on the present moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, allows us to fully engage with our tasks and goals. By practicing mindfulness and eliminating distractions, we train our minds to stay present and aligned with our intentions. Focus also requires patience, as results may not always appear immediately, but by remaining steady in our vision, we allow the universe to respond in due time. Attracting everything you want requires more than just wishful thinking or hoping for the best. It involves aligning your energy, thoughts, and actions with your desires. The law of attraction is a powerful force that dictates that what you focus on, believe in, and feel emotionally connected to will be drawn into your life. Everything around us is made of energy, and the energy we emit through our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs sets the tone for what we will attract. When you raise your vibration and focus on positive outcomes, you begin to draw experiences, people, and opportunities that match your higher frequency. The first step in attracting everything you want is to be clear about what you desire. When you know exactly what you want, you create a clear, energetic signal that the universe can respond to. Without clarity, it is difficult to align yourself with your desires. Being specific about your goals helps you visualize them and sets a course for manifesting them. But clarity alone is not enough. You must also cultivate a strong belief in your ability to achieve what you desire. Your beliefs shape your reality, and if you don't believe that you are worthy of success, love, or abundance, it becomes nearly impossible to manifest these things into your life. Another key factor is the emotional energy you invest in your desires. The more emotionally charged your thoughts and intentions are, the more powerful the vibration you send out into the universe. When you feel joy, gratitude, and love, you raise your vibration to a frequency that aligns with the things you want. It is important to maintain a mindset of positivity and trust in the process, even when things seem uncertain. By consistently focusing on what you want, cultivating positive emotions, and taking inspired action, you align yourself with the flow of abundance, making it easier to attract everything you desire. Abundance is not just about material wealth. It encompasses a mindset of limitless possibilities in every area of life: health, relationships, personal growth, and success. To tap into abundance, you must first recognize that the universe is abundant and so are you. The belief in scarcity keeps us trapped in cycles of lack, making us feel as though there is never enough. However, when we shift our mindset to one of abundance, we begin to see opportunities and possibilities everywhere. The law of attraction teaches us that what we focus on expands, so when we focus on abundance, we attract more of it into our lives. Cultivating an abundance mindset starts with gratitude. By appreciating the blessings you already have, you signal to the universe that you are open to receiving more. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life, creating a positive feedback loop that brings more of the same. As you focus on the good, whether it's the relationships you have, your health, or your accomplishments, you begin to see that abundance is already present in many forms. Another crucial element in creating abundance is belief in your own worthiness. If you don't believe that you deserve abundance, it will be difficult for it to manifest in your life. Self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs create energetic blocks that prevent abundance from flowing to you. By working on self-love and recognizing your inherent value, you open yourself up to receiving everything the universe has to offer. Abundance is not reserved for a select few. It is available to everyone who chooses to align themselves with it. As you let go of fear, embrace gratitude, and trust in your worthiness, you become a magnet for abundance in all its forms. Belief is one of the most powerful forces in shaping our reality. It is the foundation upon which all manifestation begins. When we believe in something, we align our energy and actions to support it, and our thoughts begin to match the energy of our desires. Belief creates certainty, and certainty is what allows us to move forward with confidence. If you believe that something is possible, you will naturally seek out the opportunities, take the necessary actions, and remain resilient in the face of challenges. On the other hand, doubt and disbelief can create energetic blockages that hinder progress and make it difficult to attract what you desire. The strength of your belief directly impacts the outcome of your efforts. Belief is not just about thinking positively or hoping for the best. It is about deeply internalizing the truth of your desires and knowing without a shadow of a doubt that you are worthy of them. When you believe that success, love, health, or abundance are possible for you, you set in motion the energetic frequency needed to bring those things into your life. Your thoughts become more aligned with what you want, and your actions become more purposeful. Furthermore, belief has the power to transcend challenges. Life is full of obstacles, but when you believe in the possibility of achieving your goals, you find ways to overcome them. Your belief strengthens your resilience and helps you maintain focus even in the face of adversity. Belief also helps you to maintain a positive mindset, which is essential for attracting the right people, resources, and opportunities into your life. It is the unwavering faith in yourself and your dreams that allows you to stay connected to the energy of manifestation and creates the conditions for success. Success is not a destination, but a continuous journey of growth, learning, and alignment with your highest potential. It is the culmination of consistent efforts, the right mindset, and the ability to stay true to your purpose, no matter the obstacles you encounter. Success begins within, as it is a state of mind that governs how you approach challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. When you cultivate a mindset of success, you attract the circumstances, people, and opportunities that align with your goals. It's not just about external achievements. Success is also about the inner peace, confidence, and fulfillment that come with following your authentic path. One of the key components of success is resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure or adversity. Those who succeed understand that failure is simply part of the process, not a reflection of their worth or capabilities. They view challenges as stepping stones and opportunities for learning, which strengthens their resolve and determination. Resilience is built through consistency, patience, and a deep belief that every setback brings them one step closer to their goals. Success is also deeply tied to self-discipline and focus. Without these qualities, it's easy to get distracted or lose sight of what truly matters. The ability to stay focused on your vision, despite distractions or difficulties, is essential in maintaining momentum and making continuous progress. It encourages you to take consistent, purposeful action day after day, knowing that every effort is contributing to the realization of your dreams. Ultimately, success is about alignment. When your actions, thoughts, and emotions are in harmony with your purpose and desires, you create a life that reflects the highest version of yourself. This alignment allows you to attract success effortlessly and experience the flow of abundance, fulfillment, and joy. Motivation is the driving force behind every action we take, fueling our efforts and pushing us toward our goals. It is the internal spark that ignites our desire to achieve something greater, whether it's personal growth, success, or fulfillment. Without motivation, it becomes difficult to sustain the energy needed to overcome challenges, pursue dreams, or even get through daily tasks. However, motivation is not always constant. It ebbs and flows, and it requires regular nurturing to stay alive. This is where discipline, focus, and a clear sense of purpose come into play. When motivation feels low, it's often a sign that we need to reconnect with the deeper reasons behind our goals. Understanding why we want to achieve something is key to reigniting our motivation. The deeper the purpose behind our goals, the stronger the drive to achieve them becomes. When we align our actions with our core values and desires, motivation flows naturally. Without this connection, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and become distracted by short-term obstacles or setbacks. It's important to remember that motivation is not just about feeling inspired. It is also about taking action, even when we don't feel like it. This is where discipline plays a crucial role. Discipline ensures that we stay on course, even during times when motivation is lacking. By building consistent habits and routines, we create momentum that sustains us, regardless of our emotional state. Motivation can be fickle, but discipline creates a foundation that keeps us moving forward step by step toward our goals. To maintain motivation, it's also essential to celebrate small victories along the way. Recognizing progress, no matter how small, reinforces our belief in the process and fuels the drive to continue. Motivation is a powerful force, but it needs to be cultivated, nurtured, and aligned with a clear sense of purpose to keep propelling us forward.